Hey everyone, RJ here. Welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be doing an unboxing, taking a first look at the all-new NUU Mobile B20. Okay, so first things first, I want to give a special thanks to NUU Mobile for sending this out for unboxing and reviewing. Now, this is a brand new phone from NUU Mobile, the NUU B20. Now, before we open the box up and show you all the contents, I want to give you the specs of this phone, okay? So starting off with the display, we have a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus display coming in at 1080 by 2400 with a 90 Hz refresh rate. As far as the processor, we are running the MediaTek Dimensity 700 octa-core chip with 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of onboard storage with micro SD card support up to 512 extra gigs. For the camera setup, we got 3 on the rear. We got a 48 megapixel main sensor, a 16 megapixel wide angle lens, a 2 megapixel macro lens with LED flash, and we have an 8 megapixel front camera. For the battery, we have a 5000 milliamp hour battery with 18 watt quick charge. And as far as other features, this phone has Wi-Fi 802.11 ABGN AC with 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz support. We have Bluetooth 5.1, NFC, USB Type-C 2.0, USB on the go, voice over LTE and voice over Wi-Fi. We have a 3.5 millimeter headset jack. We have dual SIM, dual standby, GPS with AGPS support. Now, if you're wondering about the LTE and 5G bands, I will read those off now. The 4G LTE bands are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 28, A and B, 38, 39, 40, 41, 66, and 71. For the 5G bands, we got N2, 5, 25, 41, 66, and 71. And this phone is running Android version 12. So with all that said, let's get the phone out of the box. And right on top here, we have the NUU Mobile phone. Over here, we have a wall adapter, which is becoming more and more rare. It's nice to see them put that here in the box. We also have a SIM ejection tool, a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. We have the phone itself. And lastly, we have some NUU Mobile stickers. We have your getting started with your NUU B20 and a screen protector. And next, we'll go ahead and slip the NUU B20 out of this plastic little sleeve here. And check it out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, power the phone up, get it set up, put everything away, and we'll look at the phone. Okay, so phone is set up and phone is in hand. Now, first impressions of holding the phone and looking at it. In the light, you can see that really nice, kind of like a sparkle color. It's dark blue, beautiful color here. Really nice design. Triple camera setup here on the back with your flash. Now, looking on the phone, you have your power button that doubles as a fingerprint scanner, your volume up and down. On top of the phone, you got a microphone. On the left, you have your SIM and SD card slot. And on the bottom, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, microphone, Type-C charging port, and bottom firing speaker. And up front here is your 6.5-inch Full HD display. Now, powering the phone on, up here, your little pinhole camera in the front. Really nice. I like that a lot better than the teardrop notch. Now, you can, unlock your phone 3 different ways with a PIN, pattern, or password, face unlock, or your side-mounted scanner, which we will look at that here in just a moment. Now, first of all is the display. Like I said, full 1080. The viewing angles, they do kind of wash out just a bit, but overall, looking at it here in person, looks different than it does in camera. So, looks really nice, very vibrant. Now, going in here, I mean, it's your basic stock Android, okay? There's no bloatware added, nothing like that. Really nice to see that here on this phone. And pulling the drop down, you will see that we are on Android version 12. Here's all the toggles that you have here and all the kind of good stuff there. Now, we'll go into the settings for a moment. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this on dark mode just so it don't make the camera flicker here. Let's see. Yeah, dark thing. There we go. So much nicer look there. So let's go ahead and browse through some of the settings here. And connected devices, you will see that we have Okay, that's just the Bluetooth stuff there. Down here, connection preferences. There we go. You got NFC, Cast, Android Beam, your printing services, Chromebook, files, nearby share, Android Auto, all that nice stuff going on in there. Got your apps, notifications, your smart assistant. So your navigation, you can have your 3 buttons down here at the bottom for your back, home, and recents, or go to gestures, which is what I'm definitely going to choose. You got your emergency rescue, screen recorder, and your screenshot settings. So if you press that, you can turn the tone on or off, whichever you prefer. Down here at the battery, now you got a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. So very excited to see how this battery is going to perform. I will, of course, put it through its paces. And, it takes a little bit for the battery to adjust to your usage. So I will definitely be using this here pretty heavily. Check battery life and all that kind of good stuff. So stay tuned for all of that. Now, 128 gigs and only 11 gigabytes is used. So that's not bad. You have 117 gigabytes free. Only 9% is used. So really nice stuff there. Now down here at the display, you got mirror vision, brightness level, your dark theme, night light, adaptive brightness, wallpaper, screen timeout. You got your refresh rate at 60 or 90 hertz. So it's at default at 90 hertz. So we'll leave it there. Your font size, display size, screensaver, lift to wake, and lock screen, all that good stuff there. Accessibility, so, all these features are here. If you need text and display, dim, dark theme, magnification, it's all here in accessibility. We'll scroll on down here. Got your privacy, safety and emergencies, Duraspeed, got system. So we have a system update already available. Okay, now here at gestures, navigation, and quickly open camera. So pretty much all there is in there. So we'll go back home here. Now we'll test out that fingerprint scanner here on the side. So give it a press. Comes right on, as you can see. No issue whatsoever. Let's check out face unlock using a finger that's not set. Man, that's quick. Okay, so really quick face unlock. Nice to see that. Okay, so taking a brief look here in the camera. Okay, so it looks like a pretty standard, basic setup here. Got your beauty mode, picture, video, portrait. Got your ultra wide angle here with the press of a button. 1x, 2x zoom, up to 4x zoom. And you have your macro mode. So nice to see that there here on the phone. Let's go back down to 1x. So up here in the settings, now so I can bring this in without my camera flickering like it was doing a minute ago. Got your anti-shake on or off. Got your raw photo on or off there as well. Self timer, watermark, picture size 48 megapixel, 12 megapixel down to 1 megapixel. Your zero shutter delay, anti-flicker, white balance, all that good stuff there. Now going over here to the video, we will see here we have a 60 frame per second toggle. Kind of different. So we'll see, we can record 60 frames per second. Video quality up to 2K. So if we push 2K, the 60 frame per second goes away. So 1080p is max for 60 frame per second. So kind of a cool little toggle there, a little bit different. All right, all good stuff there. Now we'll turn the camera around to the front and we will see we can record at max 1080p, 720, 480, and no 60 frames per second, and microphone on and off, stuff like that. So I'll definitely take some pictures front and rear with this phone, and I will of course post on some social media, as well as I will try to get some pictures to put here in my next video. My next video will contain some gaming and stuff like that, just more thorough stuff when everything's downloaded, updated, and all that stuff. But overall, this phone, I mean, I'm liking it. I mean, it's got a really nice feel to it. I love the design and how it looks. 5G support here. So this is NUU Mobile's first 5G phone. So very excited to try it out and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, just a first look and unboxing here of the NUU Mobile B20. Be sure and check out the description down below for links if you want to pick up this phone. So self-informative anyway. Hit that like button. Any questions you may have, leave it down below. If you're new around here and haven't subscribed, be sure and consider subscribing and clicking that bell on for all notifications. I would appreciate it. Y'all have a good one, and thanks for watching.